So, Montes Apenninus, the crater on top, turn the angle differently on the photo, and it's actually an elevated structure, not just a corner. And it's not just a city that's there, it's an actual triangular structure. Pretty impressive. I was really happy I found this. I did a video on Montes Apenninus. We do see structures on them. We do see the point coming down, but we don't see it as well as this. Now look over here. You can see in there, there's a black tarp like over this structure coming out. These, see the structures there on the edges. This black is not necessarily a shadow. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm seeing parts of the moon that have these elevated. See, you can tell it's towering. This black substance is towering off the surface. It's not a shadow. And it's hard to decipher the shadows and the structures. A lot going on in that moon. A lot going on in that moon. We should be checking everything out. There's definitely a mystery up there.
Yep. It's there, ain't it?
So it does look elevated on Montes Apenninus at the end of this crater here at the top. Turn the photo around and now other anomalies, and at the back either an entrance or a real shadow. Um, Looks white, but then again it looks like the surface, so it's definitely not white. It must have some color of some sort. It's reflecting a lot of light back.
Here we're seeing it a lot further away, but you'll see it a lot clearer. Here's a stitched photo of Plato Crater that I stitched. Guys, when do we ever see these beside Plato Crater? We don't, because you see them gray. By adding color, you could see them come up. But I've posted this one before in gray. And when I say in gray, just the regular color. We're going to go in and see this up close. Around Plato Crater, there's greenery on the surface, and these towering structures that are red, blue, yellow, green, and there's a bunch of colors in them. Turquoise right here, it's amazing the colors that are there. We're going to go up and see that up close, guys. This is absolutely mesmerizing. Is that not an incredible shot of Plato Crater? Look at the beautiful anomalies and structures that are around it. Look at the turquoise egg that's right there. Guys, there's so many anomalies on the surface. Some more turquoise right down there. Before we get in, take a really nice look at the surface like that and look at the color. See dug out there, the symmetrical sphere in there. More very big towering objects right here. Cyber Wasp, if you're watching this, buddy, if you get around to watching it, that shadow right there standing up is actually the shadow towering off a structure that is the exact same color as the surface. Impossible to see it. Look, this is the structure right behind the shadow, bud. So let's get in and see that even closer. This is an amazing, a beautiful, amazing shot of Plato Crater. And I got lots of Plato Crater, guys, and I don't almost never see all these. We'll see these all the time though, right? Because they're always there. Even NASA talks about them, but not these. This is the ever-burning flame that's at the back of Plato Crater. Also, NASA talks about transient lunar phenomenon, which are basically aurora boreal styled colors that appear in gases that they say change colors without them knowing why on the surface of the moon behind Plato Crater. They use the term transient lunar phenomenons. Hmm.
Just an overall idea of what is beside Plato Crater. I mean, look at all of this. We don't even see anything on the surface looking regularly, just with the gray color of the moon. We need to add color, guys. Post-processing. The spectrum of our eyes. It's real. It's true. I looked it up. Science proved this. Now look at this. I'm giving you an example, guys. There's a city here. I want you to take 2 seconds to look at this blurry photo. I know most of you won't appreciate. Down here, these are the structures I'm working on. And many cities are like this. This is gray transparent glass-like city that we see all over the moon. Lots to find. Yeah, guys, that was the last city I just showed you, or basically something that's very odd on the surface that not many people are appreciating or even noticing. They're cities. We have to clarify them. The cameras, everything we have here on Earth is not working to be able to show us these colors. Why? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. And it's the real thing. It's the real McCoy. Something's going on with our cameras and the way it's showing us the surface of the moon. Why the moon and not the other planets? Why all these mysteries on the moon? Thanks for watching, guys.